I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. Number one draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pocket. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fall. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Lower Manhattan, One World Trade Center on a beautiful evening. We're a few blocks up in Midtown, coming to you from New York City. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said, quote, "It's a proud organization. I was here during the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with today. Just like I don't want us looking ahead. I don't want us looking behind. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us." Guys?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. And it's Reed in at the three. And for the Knicks. And it's Dimes in at the point. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And so off. The tip, it is New York. Pass to Shake and Bake. Poked loose. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the basket by West.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Big Smooth. Here's P. Here's Jordan. Takes a three. Fires in the triple. Jordan's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's West. Here's Jay. Gordon outside. Offline with a 3. Here's Reed. Down low. Here's Money. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim, temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Chicago, number 81. At the line, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That one's no good. New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Shake and Bake from the arc. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Jordan. He's got 5. Here's Reed. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Driving inside. Pass to West. Here's Dimes. Che. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Reed. Launches it. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Here's Money. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Reed, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Che. Here's Gordon. Chicago grabs the miss. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
P.
2 minutes.
That one's wide left. New York trailing. Here's Dimes.
Bulls foul. Number 3. That's his first personal. First team foul. Bulls substitution.
Chicago on D. Pass to Walton. Gordon with it. Here's Houdini. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And again, the Knicks missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Tiny. And Walton pulls it down. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Houdini. Into the lane. The layup misses. One minute left in the first. Pass to Money. Here's Big Smooth. Now Jordan. He's got 5. Here's Money. The Bulls with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Big Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he gets that one.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. It's stolen away. And at the end of 1, a close fiercely contested game so far. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Chicago leading. And it's Cowboy in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. It's deflected. Three-pointer. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Drives to the hoop. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Houdini. Here's Walton. Tipped. They recover it. Here's B-Train. And it's Chicago with a board. Jordan goes in. And that one drops for him. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter. The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Houdini. Gordon outside. The 3. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. Tipped away. Fast break, New York. And that one's good. Shake and Bake.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Inside, Jordan. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Here's Dimes. Here's West. Here's Che. No good on the fadeaway.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Money. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Walton. Here's Che. Gordon outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Che. Deflected. Here's Money. And here's Jordan. Here's Reed. Lets it go. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Big Smooth. Now Jordan. Shoots it from the high post. Rebounded by Che. Here's Dimes. Here's West. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Dimes. Gordon outside. Fires from deep. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Pass to Big Smooth. Here's P. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Fires the 3. They get it again. Here's Big Smooth. Blocked! And he's able to get it back. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on a possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to West. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Jordan with it. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Money. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Bulls leading by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball, our ball pressure.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. And it's Big Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For 3, Gordon sinks the tray. Gordon's got 10 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to P. Now here's Jordan. takes the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 10. Sinks it from distance.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Jordan. 9-point game. And that one's long. Here's West. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Gordon. From 13, that went off the back iron and out. Chicago's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Here's Big's move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. For 3, Gordon. Here's West. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Shake and Bake. Shot clock at 6. Now Gordon. New York, no good that time either. Here's P. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Houdini. To the wing on the left. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter. For 3, Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Reed, defended by Gordon. Jordan up top. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Gordon. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Here's Houdini. Oh, they need this. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Reed. He has 6. The jump hook. The kid's shot is off. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Houdini. Gordon on the wing. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Reed, defended by Gordon. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And it's rejected. And they get it back. Let's go with a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Knicks shooting only 27% for today's game. And it's Cowboy in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's B-Train. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Knicks ball. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 29.
Clock at 4. Here's B-Train. Got a hand on it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jordan goes in. Here's P. Soft touch off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break. And creating opportunities in transition.
That's his second personal. Coming on to the
Chicago
floor
has
for
gone
the Bulls,
6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Big Smooth. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's B-Train. Here's Dimes. Pass to Walton. To the inside. And the basket by West.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Money. It's deflected. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's the kid. Pass to Tiny. Here's Money. Here's Tiny. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Blocked! And here's Jordan. Pass to Money. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Tiny. Launches a three. And he can't get that one. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Shake and Bake. Big Smooth with a rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Money. Clock at 6. And there's the rejection. They get it back. Big Smooth gets the bucket. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Shake and Bake. Gordon outside for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Money. Now Jordan. Here's Tiny. Here's Money. 16 feet out. The shot. Misses. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gordon. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Jordan with it. Pass to Big Smooth. And that one's good. That gives him a double-double.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Ever gonna slide, you might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Full t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times, living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Whoa. 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Wood out there with Jackson. Then it's the Kid. Then it's MP. And it's Silk, and at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, Insanity is out there with the Dude. And there's the Bulldozer. Then it's the Franchise. And it's baddest one in at the 5 down low. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now, here's MP. Outside Jackson. The pass to the Kid. Oklahoma City moving it around to the left side wing. MP passes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's the Kid. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's the Bulldozer. Pass to the Franchise, and it's blocked. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Count it from 12.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
The Dude passes to the Franchise. Pass to Insanity. Lets it go with a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to MP.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's the Bulldozer. Here's Insanity. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Kid passes to MP. Shot on the wing. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now the pass to the Dude. Here's the Bulldozer. It's up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And here is MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and he gets it back. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot!
The Dude passes to the Bulldozer. Passes it to Insanity.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
Fires from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
MP outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wood. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drops in the tray.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Milwaukee is gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's baddest one. Pass to the dude. Jacks up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bucket is good. And that's now 11 points for MP.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's the bulldozer. Here's Insanity. Those three-pointers off the mark. MP passes to Jackson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the dude. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Wood. Inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Wood. Jackson's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there's the pass to the bulldozer. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The Bucks trail. The franchise is out there with the magician. It's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's prime time. And it's baddest one in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, 6 on the shot clock. Here's the franchise, and the basket is good. The franchise has got his first 2 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP passes to Johnson. Here's Cowboy. Malone outside. Passes to Silk. His first shot coming late. Got a piece of it. Here's prime time. Thunder with the rebound. To the paint. Baseline try. And it's denied. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Silk. Takes it inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's got a clear path.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to the franchise. Here's baddest one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Malone. Off target on the 15-footer.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Primetime. Here's Baddest one. Over to the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That is his first foul of the game.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And they double up MP. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 4. To the middle. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. The franchise passes to Baddest one. Great open look there. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the pass to Sith. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Here's Primetime. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Primetime. Baddest one passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the franchise. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bucks with some changes. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the franchise. Insanity comes in for Primetime. And it's the dude in for Mr. Fundamentals. Then for the Thunder, Jackson, he's checked in for Soap. Magician comes in for Cowboy. And it's the Kid in for MP. Here's the Kid. The Thunder with another miss. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Here's the dude. Pass to Baddest one. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Baddest one's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Good work there as it goes.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
There's the pass to the Bulldozer. Knocked loose. Here's Wood. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Malone right side. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Insanity. 3-pointer, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Malone outside. 4 seconds left. Count it. That's now 8 points for the Magician. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Mike Budenholzer. Coach, what's your message going into the second half to your team?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise. making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Silk is out there with Jackson. Then it's the kid. Then it's Magician. And it's MP in at the point. Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Jackson. Pass to Wood. MP, that's for two. The offensive rebound. Silk uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Here's the kid. The pass to Silk. Wood kicks to MP. And there's the drive. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's the dude. He has 5. Fires from the wing. And the shot is long. And so MP will bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. It's tipped. Here's the bulldozer. Up again. It's good on the putback. The franchise has got his second bucket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And they double up MP. Pass to Wood. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to the kid. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City moving it around. Jackson misses. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The pass to the bulldozer. Over to the left wing. Here's Baddest one. Passes it to the dude. For the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Silk's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kid passes to Jackson. Here's Silk. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Silk. Pass to the franchise. Here's the bulldozer. He's got 6. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Silk's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Wood. Here's Silk. And Insanity picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Primetime's checked in for the Bucks. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for the Dude. Cowboys checked in for the Thunder. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. Magicians checked in for the Bulldozer. Johnson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Malone comes in for MP. Bucks trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count that bucket. Here's Malone.
Number 20.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. The pass to the kid. Here's Cowboy. Here's the 3. That one misses. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For Milwaukee, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's Cowboy. Out of hand on it. 55 seconds left in the third. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Bannister. Johnson with the block. To the wing right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And it's been an issue for them, as it was last year, only 72% from the line. All the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Oklahoma City leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Primetime for the tie. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Primetime. Then it's the franchise. Then there's Baddest One. And it's Magician in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. For the Thunder, Silks checked in for Jackson. And MP subbed in for the kid.
Number 77.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bucks trail by 5. Mr. Fundamentals passes to the franchise. There's the pass to Primetime. They get the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Magician passes to Primetime. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Kicks it out to MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's baddest one. Passes to Mr. Fundamentals. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A different look for Milwaukee. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the Magician. Insanity comes in for Primetime. And it's the dude in for Mr. Fundamentals. The Thunder also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's the kid in for Malone. 4 on the clock. Here's the Bulldozer. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Pass to the kid. Here's Wood. And there's the pass to the kid. On the wing, MP. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's Silk. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play. Chance here for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And not to mention all the steals they've piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's the Bulldozer. Pass to Bannister. Count it, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that one misses. The Thunder leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Here's the kid. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Insanity, guarded by Jackson. Here's Insanity. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's intercepted. .119 left to play here in the 4th. Put that bucket in no time at all.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now, here's MP. Guarded closely. Such a wide open look. Jackson's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Thunder.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Silk.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at it. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. And they double up MP. The kid, off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's the bulldozer, covered by MP. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Insanity, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Silk. No good with the triple. Here's Insanity. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. MP with it. So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. They say the good, young, where I'm lucky to be alive. alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing.